Hi there. You may know me as Toa Jack. Okay, listen. Today we're reviewing these. I'm really, really, really hungry. Like, I'm starving. And this is the only food I have left in my room. But I said I'd make a review video, so that's what I'm gonna do. First things first, let's talk about the packaging. I hate it. Like, oh, I just hate one thing. Crunch Mix? Really? Not Gamer Mix or something? I mean, imagine this is called Gamer Mix, right? You're walking down the aisle in your local grocery store, which you can't even find Corn Nuts in your grocery store. You can only find them in like gas stations and at Walmart. It's the only times I've ever found them. So, first of all, you get Corn Nuts into the grocery stores, right? Where the families go to shop, not where single weirdos go to shop. Granted, I would have never found them otherwise, but still. Go to the grocery store, right? And you're going down the aisle and you hear 12-year-old Johnny talking about how he needs his Gamer Mix, right? Because without his Gamer Mix, he's not going to be able to get the Ender Dragon's pearls or whatever in Minecraft. He's not going to be able to make the oof sound in Roblox. I don't know what 12-year-olds play. But if this was called Gamer Mix, they'd be begging their mother to buy this for them. But instead, I found this at a gas station outside of an interstate, like in the middle of nowhere. Only place I've ever seen these. Only place. So, one, Corn Nuts, please step up your distribution game. Two, don't go with Crunch Mix. It's so generic. Call it Gamer Mix. Really tap into that market. So with this Crunch Mix, it is Buffalo Ranch flavor. I think that's a little weird. You know, it sounds kind of disgusting. A ranch filled with buffaloes. I mean, okay. I had planned that joke before, and I knew it was bad, but God, saying it out loud is even worse. No, Buffalo Ranch. Gamers love buffalo wings. Gamers love ranch. Blue cheese is ick. So, good on the flavor. Let's open it up. Oh, these are new, by the way. Maybe that's why I can't find them. And okay, we're already having a bit of a problem. I tore off the top, but it wasn't cut low enough, so it's still just sealed. Luckily, I have scissors. Otherwise, this would be a lot worse. Corn Nuts, I don't know what you guys are doing, but figure it out. I think I'm cutting into the Ziploc portion of the bag now. This isn't good, guys. Come on. There. It's finally open. I can finally have my sustenance. Now, on the back here, it kind of shows us the 4 little pieces we're going to be getting. We got a corn nut, some little Dorito chip, and then whatever those 2 things are. So, here's a chip. These are tiny, but okay. Flavorful. Basically just a Dorito. A very tasty Dorito, I might add. I definitely like that Buffalo Ranch flavor. Then we have this thing. Some little cheese puff. Good flavor, but it's like a partially stale Cheeto. Like, the outside, it isn't hard, but it doesn't feel fresh. Not that I expect freshness from a gas station Gamer Mix of Corn Nuts, but still, it would be nice. Then we have this piece, C for Corn Nut. That tastes good. It's got a lot of seasoning on it, which is always a good thing. But, I don't know what that is. Well, what is that supposed to be? Does it say? Oh, it says it on the front of the fucking bag. You guys probably already read this. It's a corn stick. Oh! I'm a great reviewer. I didn't even read the thing. I've got like buffalo seasoning on a roof of my mouth, like right in the back. It's not going away. Anyways, corn sticks, corn puffs, corn chips, and corn nuts. Speaking of which, let's grab a corn nut. Going in. About standard. Honestly, if anything, it has less flavor than the other pieces. Less flavor than a typical corn nut, actually. One of the reasons I like corn nuts is I like the flavor, you know? And these... I just got one with flavor. 1 out of 3. If anything, the corn nuts are the weakest part. Don't tell the corn nut CEO I said that. I'd love to be sponsored someday, but... Anyways, I'm just going to eat some of the Doritos and one of the corn sticks. Now that is flavorful. That is... It's good. It's delicious. What can I say? I think so far my ranking of the pieces goes chip, stick, and then... I don't know about the bottom two, but I'm going to eat some puffs here and see what happens. Shit. They dissolve very quickly in your mouth, which is like the opposite of a corn nut. And they have a lot of flavor, which has been kind of the opposite of the corn nuts. So it's like, they're gone in a flash, but they're good. You know, it's that burst of, oh shit, this is delicious. Oh, it's gone. Whereas with the corn nuts, no, they're still good. But I think I have to give it to the puffs. So yeah, chips, sticks, puffs, and then, oh shit, you guys couldn't see that. Chips, sticks, puffs, and then corn nuts. That's the ranking. Now let me try to get all of the pieces combined, because that's the point of this mix. It's that damn seasoning, dude. Is this everything? No, I just lost a puff. No, I need a little bit of everything. This just isn't gonna cut it if there's... Okay, there we go, there we go. I just need a couple more chips, some puffs. Got some corn nuts in here. Oh, look at those delicious gamer fingers. Altogether, it's a good blend. It's a little uneven with the crunch. Like, as I was saying about the puffs and the corn nuts being like on the opposite ends of the crunch spectrum. When you have it all in your mouth, you can definitely feel the unevenness, but it comes together with a cohesive flavor. So, hats off to the corn nuts design team, I guess. Hire somebody else for the naming, though. I'm a free agent. I can hook you up. You don't even have to hook me up. I'll just hook you up. You know, one thing I should mention is the corn nuts are the hardest pieces to grab in the bag. So, like, right now I'm seeing a bunch of corn nuts and not a lot of other stuff, and I'm eating a lot of the corn nuts. It's just like when I go to scoop my hand in, I'm picking up the bigger pieces and the lighter pieces. Corn nuts are dense little fuckers. So, I worry that, you know, you get to the bottom of the bag, you're just going to have corn nuts. And that's not necessarily a bad thing from a corn nut fan's perspective. And I am a corn nut fan. But you lose out on the variety by the end. So I'm not going to finish this entire bag in one... Well, I might finish it in one sitting, but not in one video. But I'll go ahead and eat a couple more mouthfuls, and then we will wrap this up. I think I've said all I need to say. Fuck. Mmm. The corn nuts take a long time to chew, as per usual. That mouthful was a lot of corn nuts, which is good because I want to have like a good mix of everything, and now I feel like there's not as many in the bag, you know what I mean? But yeah, when you get a mouthful of corn nuts, you'll know. Like, you'll just be chewing on that fucker for a while. Whereas if you get a mouthful of these like little pups and all that, they're gone in an instant. You want some, Filbert? It's good. He's on a diet. I mean, it's one corn chip, but he doesn't have a very big stomach, so I can see why he'd say no. He's also camera shy, but he's still here anyways. Overall, as a snack, I mean, if you could find it, awesome. If you can find it and it makes for a good variety, like I can already tell you right now, I can go through a bag of this and enjoy myself a heck of a lot more than if I went through a bag of like nacho cheese Doritos. I love nacho cheese Doritos. They're great, whatever. But it's the same shit, right? Every handful is the same. The only difference is in like how much flavoring you'll get on a chip. Whereas I've been surprised, every mouthful I've had of this, it's fairly consistent when it comes to the flavor and the seasonings. Maybe I've just been getting lucky, but it's been consistent. And then you have multiple different types of crunches in your mouth, so it just adds to the variety. But again, call it gamer mix, dude. Seriously, you're missing out. Think about all the sales you could make calling this gamer mix. Because, yeah, okay, Crunch Mix is more like universal. Oh, yeah, I'm Trucker Bob. I don't want gamer mix. I want Crunch Mix. Great, Trucker Bob. But guess what? Fucking Tesla or whoever is going to be making automated trucks to take your job anyways. You're obsolete. Gamers, though, gamers are rising up. We are growing stronger. And yeah, with this whole quarantine thing and COVID still being a thing, it's not going away. Changes to gamer mix, and when people are stuck in quarantine, this is what they'll eat. Well, hopefully. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hopefully this was a comprehensive and cohesive review. Yeah, what? Am I supposed to say anything else? No? Okay, yeah. Have a good one. Enjoy your snacking, or I don't know, whatever the fuck you do. And yeah, until then, farewell.